valuable lesson for Doni the zebra. In the middle of the forest, Doni the zebra often complained whenever his parents or teacher gave him advice. Hoody the duck and his friends noticed that Doni always refused to listen to wise words. Toto the turtle reminded him that staying away from human settlements was important for their safety. But Doni just laughed and said he wasn't afraid of humans. Modi the elephant, feeling curious, asked if Doni was sure he could avoid danger. Doni replied that he knew everything better than them. Bambi the lion sighed, hoping that Doni wouldn't regret his attitude one day. One day, Doni the zebra heard a story about a human farm full of delicious food. Mr. Bear, his teacher, had often warned that going near human settlements was dangerous. However, Doni thought the rule was unnecessary and wanted to prove that humans weren't scary. He sneaked toward the fence and saw tempting vegetables. Hoody the duck warned him that humans could capture animals roaming there. Toto the turtle said that parents and teachers only wanted to protect them from danger. But Doni insisted and jumped over the fence without thinking. He didn't realize that a human was watching him from afar. As soon as Doni started eating the vegetables, a loud noise rang out, and a large net fell on him. He struggled, but the humans quickly tied his legs with rope. Doni kicked and tried to escape, but he couldn't break free. He was placed inside a wooden cage and locked up. After a few hours, he started feeling scared and regretted ignoring his teacher's warning. Inside the cage, he saw other animals who had also been captured. An old deer said that the humans might sell them or take them to an unknown place. Doni started to cry and wished he could go back to the forest. After 2 days, Doni's parents became worried because he hadn't come home. They asked around the forest, but no one had seen him. Finally, they spoke to Doni's teacher, who suspected that Doni had been captured because he always broke the rules. Hoody quickly gathered his friends and formed a rescue team. Bambi volunteered to lead the search on land, while Modi was ready to use his strength if needed. Toto, using his intelligence, started planning how to rescue Doni without getting caught. They all promised to bring Doni back safely. At night, the rescue team arrived at the human settlement and found Doni inside the wooden cage. Toto saw the big padlock on the door and came up with a plan. Bambi ran toward the farm and roared as loud as he could, making the humans panic and run there. Meanwhile, Hoody quickly inserted a small twig into the lock and tried to open it. Modi stood ready to pull Doni out as soon as the door was unlocked. After a few moments, the lock clicked open and Doni rushed out. Not only Doni, but all the captured animals also ran towards the forest. The old deer who had spoken to Doni earlier thanked Hoody and his friends. They all returned to the forest safely, and Doni cried with relief. He promised never to ignore his parents' and teachers' advice again. Moral of the story is, the advice of parents and teachers is not meant to restrict us but to protect us from danger. Ignoring warnings can lead to big trouble, but true friends will always be there to help.